Hello and welcome back. I am Offer of Mercia and this is episode 140 of our Call of Warhammer, beginning of the End Times campaign for the Orkz and Goblins. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which can be found in the description below alongside my PayPal link. So if you're feeling particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, let's get on with this here episode, shall we? And we got quite a nice little battle to do, didn't we? Got quite a nice little battle to do against the Night Goblins, because there's some madcap loons, some goblin archers in the first army. Second army is a bit more terrifying, scary rather, but ultimately they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Seven troops that I need to be worried about. And my entire army is more dangerous. I am looking up good. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess heavy infantry. Are the classes heavy infantry? I think the class is heavy infantry. The stone trolls are heavy cavalry. These are classed as heavy cavalry. And then obviously the general as well with his squig bodyguard dudes, little gibbons. Oops, wrong one. And then it's obviously the squig hoppers. Well, there's the squig hoppers and squig hopper herd, squig herd. But the rest, I think, if we kill if we kill enough as well, we can just walk straight into Red Eye Mountain or into Karakongo. Right? So if we can do that, we are so good. I've already saved it, I don't need to do that. I could. No, never mind. I was thinking maybe I could give him even more a boost by giving him some Comanche stars. But apparently he's just useless in night and day. But it doesn't matter either way, we're going to kill them all off. This is an hour-long episode, by the way, because it's obviously every 0 and 10. Basically, every one ending in a 0, let's be honest. Every episode that ends in a 0, we do an hour-long special. This is the 15th time that we've done it. So, should get the idea by now, I'd hope. Either way, we should just get underway, shouldn't we? I am just gonna probably just charge this unit, wherever they are, as soon as it turns up. They're all the way over there. Okay. Let's change this up a bit, then I'll send all 3 of these over here. I'm gonna take up position here. In fact, I can't do that. I'm just gonna group them up, it don't matter. It does not matter. Let's get them all stretched out. That's weird. Shouldn't be saying that. Should not be saying things like that at all, should I? Archers, and I can't remember what the other unit was, to be honest. Madcap loons. So they've got no real anti-cav or anything like that for me to worry about. But we are going to start sprinting at them. Get rid of the squigs if you can for me, lads. You're so far away. Straight up, just killed him. Killed him straight up. Easy. Well done. This guy's so far away. Now they're chasing me geezers about. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Did I kill? I killed so many of those squigs. Oh, that's good. That is good. Very good news. You can get behind that. Beautiful. Yep, just get all the collections. Come on, don't let him go. Finish off the swig herd, I guess, then, shall we? Before you get chased down to the ends of the earth. You little buggers, they might have managed to get away. Let's have him line up, ready to go. To be honest. Only one more madcap loon. He's getting chased to ends of earth. Make your way over to our good friends. Ooh. Start firing at their general. Like if they're giving you the option, my lad. If they're giving you the option, you know what you have to do. One second, just run into position, please, lads. Don't want you delaying on anything. Very chill battle, this. Very chill battle. I am so calm. Who's... Notches. Ignore him. I mean... These guys are just doing stupid shit. Yikes. Right, we'll just spin. Come behind here, then. Let's get over here. You come in, you're not. What are you doing? You're just dancing on... Just dancing across the map. Get over here. Just fight me. Crying out loud. Stop being annoying now. Hell. Oh, they're enemies. Hopefully they don't attack me. I can just ignore them. How did you stop? Why did you stop and start fighting bloody trolls? Yeah? Yeah, there we go. Right, you trolls, go and fight their trolls. You might as well get yourselves involved, don't you? They've decided to split off a lot of their army. To be honest, you lot can probably just do whatever. Yeah, do what you want. You lot. Go and deal with these lot first. There's no chance I'm getting like a charge on their general, so I'll wait. I'll wait. It's not that big a deal. Just keep shuffling them up. I've got enough dudes to deal with all of them at the same time. Alright, here we go. Just moving up. They can stay just out of the way. You at them. You at the square coppers. You at the skulkers. Okay, that's 2 trolls out of there. Hang on. Turn around. No. Turn around. Get them ones. You 2, however, I'm going to form back up. Ready, locked and loaded. These are going to rally initially anyway, these trolls. Like so. Right, you need to go out into the backfield. Yo. Get over here. Just pull them out. Into this. Let's not into the spears. It's not going to be a good thing. How was that, by the way? That wasn't a good charge on those. Can you go inside them? Maybe avoid the spears. Alright, let's send it. No more waiting. Let's send. Where are you? Crying out loud. Get involved. How many times have I told you, get involved? You're being a pain in the ass. Nice. That didn't work. They rallied before the before I got to him, which is a bit of a shame. I really wanted to like avoid proper fighting them. Why are these guys just so insistent on not fighting? Who's attacking you? A soul dude. Nice. Get involved with them. I want to make sure. I'm gonna get on cleanup already. I've told you not to attack. Tried to get them to run away, man. Okay. General should be able to survive this, but we'll see. Didn't even get a kill. It's diabolical. You go after those trolls. You over here. Everyone just get involved. Get as many captures as we can. Need to be getting captures. Need to kill all of them if we can. That'd be preferable. Like 100% completion rate. That's what we're after right now. So if that means we're ignoring a bit of fighting, we're ignoring a bit of fighting. If we have to, at least. We'll be ignoring a little bit of fighting. You. It's fine. We can get involved with them. You have to... them. Continue. I don't want these guys getting away. It also does mean that I'm gonna have to chase down the general 100%. Like, you can't get away. Like, if we have to, I need to trap him. It's a bit annoying that these guys are getting away. Get after him. You have to, whatever those are, the madcap loons. Don't let that general get away, please. Damn. Right. Priority order is definitely going to be the general, I think. If I can get the general, then we're pretty much done. We win. It's just about actually getting the general, unfortunately. And this little geezer's fast. Everybody after him. This is not good. If I can get him gone, we win. I think I've killed enough. Hopefully. Get in front of him. Run! Damn it. Nope. You, over here. Move. Move! Oh, they're pissing me off. They're moving so slow. Finally, my general did it, though. My general made up for what those wolf riders were just not doing. They were taking so long to even input a command. Jesus wept. Right, collect as many else as we can. That was annoying that they were just not like reacting to my commands at all. I know I was inputting commands like constantly, like repeatedly. But Jesus wept, they just weren't reacting to any of them. Probably didn't help that I kept inputting a command, but they should have reacted then, shouldn't they? There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Hopefully we can walk in now. How many's left of? 87 and 165. Oof. Oof. Please let me walk in. It's a lot of chevrons. Please let me walk in because I don't want to have to do. Because they'll have got, what's it? A garrison script at Red Eye. We are executing. Okay. You fuck!
Now you understand the power of the war.
That is not frustrating at all.
I'm gonna crush them all! What a cunning idea. Greener is meaner. Watch me smash this puny squeak brains. Say
Yeah.
hello to me favourite chopper.
That is not frustrating at all.
Greener is meaner.
Not frustrating at all.
Green is mean.
Oh, the lally. That drove me up. That ground my gears a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Alright. what is next? How are we getting on with the retrains here? We're getting along pretty decently. Carry on with that. I think I'm doing some retrains here as well. Not too bad.
No fool, send your emissary to me.
You can get retrained about over at Ackendorf. Everybody available to be trained. Everyone who's trying to get retrained is retrained or can get retrained.
Let's show 'em. Ready to mash heads,
Let's
boss.
move
Dorks
all
with
of these
us.
out. I don't know where I was moving them though.
Stuck in.
Was it this army?
The boys is here. Orkz is the best. Get moving, you
Things can only get better between us.
Could have been this army, or it could be this army. Could be. Wait. Oh, Big Boss Bog. Yeah, it's gonna be that army over there, all the way over there.
we's the best.
I'll leave one of these generals behind, I think.
Dorks with us. We's the best.
Reason I'm sending him out
Green
more than
is
anything
me.
else is because
Quit mucking around and
he's the
move.
general.
The boys will get it done for ya.
Because he's
Dorks with us.
the factionaire, and having the factionaire move about would be quite beneficial to me.
Orkz is the best.
So 8. 4, 8, and I'm waiting on some archers. So 1 archer.
Get off me foot!
Get moving, you lazy soggers.
Send some of those geezers up.
Shut up! The boss is looking at us.
The boss wants us over there.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 8. Once these.
Ready to green. We's the best. Let's show 'em.
You can join Etcher in one.
Ready to
So once them 8 join Mordheim, should be good.
The boys is here.
Wait,
Boys listening, boss.
this army's ready to go if I just give him this.
Quit mucking around and move.
Well, I'll give him these 2 as well, in fact.
Something the matter.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Green is mean.
Ah. Ah, okay.
The boys is here. Green is mean. Dog, get stuck in. Green is mean. The boys is here. Get going.
I'm leaving a general behind, so I think actually.
No fool, send your emissary to me.
Wait a minute, we're retraining 1 here. Yeah, that's fine.
We's the best. Get
You there,
dogs with us.
you.
We's the best.
4,
Dogs with us. Let's show
4. That'll mean that army's ready to move out, which is good. He'll move out along to. There's another place before Hermdorf. What's it called? It's right here. What's it called? I can't remember the name. Nottingbrook's just waiting on buildings, in fact, to move out in it. Nothing else. Is it same here? No. We're waiting on just the recruitment to finish. That's fine.
That won't sort our differences, knave.
Okay.
We's the best.
36,000.
Ready to mash heads, boss. Sort yourselves out. What you want, boss?
I was like, where's this army meant to be? I don't know what was happening, but I forgot that I'd moved them over to Sartosa already. I'm just building armies here and there, aren't I? Like collect them all up eventually. Should be good. How are we looking? Still not got that. Train what we can. Though we will retrain what we can. I'm also going to recruit a troll if I can. Later down the line. To be honest, this army could... This army could do... Could take Karakadrak, surely. Do I have a spy?
You want something, boss? I got it. Oh, boss, you're so clever.
Come over here, Roma.
Greetings, almighty
A
flatulent.
great unclean one. What are they like? 2 Poxmagoths. They're beastly, but I can deal with them fairly easily. Ish. Ish. If I swarm them, I could probably deal with them pretty decently. I'd like to think. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. I might be lying. I could be lying to myself. This is so annoying. Squig, 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 squid. There's a lot of range, but nothing too scary there. This doesn't look that scary either. I've got rid of the most dangerous dudes, I think, from there.
Got teeth?
You are headed over to here. Ah, we got the Ratman fights going. Okay.
I'm gonna crush them all.
Surely I can just... That's a joke, right? I don't think it is, but... That is stupid. Oh, okay.
Foolish slave
Well,
thing.
we'll attack them. Ooh. They've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got 4 rat ogres. That's basically what the bells are. That is criminal. That is criminal. Alright, what else have we got? Let's get a quick save before I forget anything, and then I might end turn. It's looking like an end turn. Looks like we're just shuffling a lot of dudes across around everywhere, doesn't it? Take whatever this is. Take Hermdorf, head up into Talabium. Maybe back. We'll see what happens. Karakadrak. Get some gobos here. Just to boost the public order. What do you say? Be good for the morale, I think. Huh. Right. That should be fine. Let's just end it. Let's just end it. I don't think I'm doing anything else elsewhere. Just stacks of Ratman armies just hanging about. I'm not too worried about losing Mirjayano if I take Skaven Blight, because that's their best city. It's also a pretty profitable city from what I remember. For Orkz, I mean, not for. It's a capital city. It's a profitable city. Whatever. I've not got a general here. Did he die last episode? I think I killed him, didn't I? I think I got him killed.
Dogs with us.
The fact that I have to have this many troops
Best. The greenies
just waiting in whatever this place is called
with us.
is a bit annoying. Oh, you bugger.
It will be an honor to defeat you, dear foe. I will
The
see you
distance on
brought
this
to
guy's
justice in an
insane.
honest battle. It will be an honor to defeat you, dear foe.
Might get Morglum. A shot of Arizo or something.
This is the best. Dogs with us.
So we're not getting past them. No shot, we're getting past them.
Watch me smash this puny squeak brains.
I just need buildings, don't I? I need buildings so that I can move out of certain places. Retrain all them. And then...
Dogs with us. We's the best. Ready to mash heads, boss. Dogs with us. The boys is here.
Sure. And then let's get them, and then I'll just keep piling up on dudes up north, hopefully. That is an end turn though. I don't think there's anything else that I can do. Am I shuffling troops anywhere? Not that I can see.
Dog wants me.
End turn. Stop delaying.
Okay, boss.
Stop delaying. We'll just have to see how it goes. How the vampire counts are going to react. Here we go. Let's have a look at the armies. Not very strong army. Got some colossal squigs, but not other than that, nothing much. And so it's just them two, in fact. It's just them two. Because Gabbert, whoever that is. Wait. Factionaire. Faction leader. They're going to regicide themselves against me. I need to take this. Let's go. I'm taking this. If they're going to regicide themselves against me, I'm in that. I'm in there. It's just no shot I'm going to let them live. It just ain't happening. That's a good plan. I wonder what I can get away with on a charge, exactly. Tell him to charge at something. Where are you? You're just in the middle of my line, that's fine. Archers. Archers. General. I could probably have this army wrapped up. Yeah, I think I can have this army wrapped up. Let's have them run. Okay, big hits. Beautiful. Right, let's pull out. You pull out. Did they turn around? No, they didn't. You pull out. Yeah, I'm I'm sending it. We're gonna, because if I kill their generals, I think they're done. They're just done, aren't you? I don't think they've got a chance if they let me do that. Let's get in there. Okay. It's just these two now. Let's have them go forward as well, maybe. Gonna spin around. I don't know why my general's like so lackluster in his charge. I'm not really a fan of it. Turn around, go for them. General, go for the archers over there. Come on, these guys can't get in away from us. There goes their general. There goes their general. That's the faction. Air, I want to say. I want to say air. Back over here. Form up. Move in. I'm still gonna have to attack the settlement, and they can't actually retreat into the settlement, so I don't have to worry about that. So I just need to make them route. I could get chevrons if I wanted to, couldn't I? Let's be honest. I could get chevrons. Just load up. Just don't know what to do. Charge at the goblins, why not? Charge at the archers. Pull back. General, charge in. That is one gobbo. Yeah, they just got absolutely wiped, and they're only down to like what was that, 6, 8? Sorry, must have been a 9. I just saw it. But yeah, 1. Now I just need to kill the general again. I killed this general. Where is he? This one. I think I regicide the goblins, which is brilliant news for me. It doesn't make them any less annoying, to be honest. But it'd be different. It'd be interesting. Who's shooting at me? Die. Why am I playing passive? Just go for it. Enough of this. We're going. Full send it. Turn it around, turn it away, turn it around. Oh, let's not do that. He's left in this. They're all wavering. They're gonna die. They know they're gonna die. It's all good. It's all Gucci. Let's get over here. With the old big ends. Smokers. Ooh. Skedaddle. Skedaddle. Make sure to capture them. Or kill them. There's only 30 of them left. We've got some very large appendages after us. How are you catching me? How are you catching up to me? Eh? Like, literally, how are you catching up to me? It makes no sense. Just stay away from me. They're after me. They want my socks. I can't give them my... Wait. Yeah, listen up, lads. Get out of there. Stop fighting those guys. It's not going to end well for you. Get out of there on him. We do not need to be playing with our lives against some giant colossal squigs. Funnily enough, it's not a good idea. Go after them. No, get the fuck over there. How is Skulker's not running? Come on. Into the back of them. After him. Bring him over here. You get involved. Charge them, that's fine. So if you turn it back around and we'll have a bit of a charge into the back of the other dudes. How are the Skulkers not dying? Get out of here. Just flee. I know you want to. And I just got charged in the back. Get away. Into the back of them. See if we can get them to rout. How are we doing, lads? I don't know. We're doing something. Spin around. Come back over here. Try into these. Fighting Skulkers. Just rout. You goblins. Rout. The hell? I'm just killed them. There's like 2 of them. Not a very good charge from the general there, I don't think. Charge into the front of them. No, no. No, no. There's the general bodyguard right there. That's looking mightily appetizing. Just running further and further away, aren't they? Go on, kill him. Not you. I selected someone I didn't want to. No. No, attack the general. You dumb motherfuckers. They've not even killed one. That's unfortunate. Oh, send my trolls over. I don't know what they're doing. They were fighting something. Probably nothing important. How are you not? Just route for me, please. You get on my nerves. Wait, I was sending him over here, I wanna. Can't believe Black Orkz have not even killed one of these guys. I thought I'd get at least one kill, you know. It's usually what happens. At least one, just one. pull out a bit further, lads. I probably can't last another, well, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. There goes the general. That's beautiful. Is that a regicide then? That's a route, that's a route. Alright, everybody. After them. All them after that. 6 times it. You see my dudes die, you can just hear them dying like in rapid succession. Where are you going? Just hear them dying one after the other. Jesus. Ouch. That hurt. I don't think I could have done much more. Maybe if I didn't, like, just send them, but I did. It is what it is. Well, they did have 200 and something. 2,000 something. 2,700. I just underestimated them, really, didn't I? General got 590. Putting in the shift of a proper general there. Lots of chevrons all over the place as well. I did lose a lot of trolls in that last engagement with the colossal squigs, I don't know. That was annoying. A little bit annoying. Execute. Alright. Alrighty then. You're all from the same faction. Come on. Stop it. You're just being ridiculous now. Just being silly.
Want something, boss? I got it. Bye-bye, boss.
What?
Me chopper wants some action.
Unbelievable. That was a lot of retraining and stuff everywhere, wasn't it? That sucks.
Dogs with us. The green weed's the best. Stop your green is mean. Follow me, boys. What? Let's show 'em. Why is you what? Morg is calling to me.
65. If I just then give him 2.
We'll show 'em, boss.
There we go.
Something the matter? Out of me way.
How are we looking over it? 125.
I's gonna show everyone how it's done.
And that goes to 80.
Me chopper wants some action. Hello, boys. The boss is here. Morg tells me what to do. I'm up for it.
I'm going to besiege this dude. He's going to have a massive wedge up his arse. By massive wedge, I mean they're going to have a lot of forces. End of turn report. Our dogs of war. The ones with the most money. Yes. Finally. The little night gobbos are gone. Little buggers. Give me more trouble than they're worth.
Stick him in the eyes.
Yeah, I'll just besiege them now then.
Morg tells me what to do. Dogs with us. Let's show 'em. Orkz is the best.
Oi, quit shoving in the back.
The greenish is on the move. Okay, boss.
One more and he's ready to move out.
Let's show 'em. Ready to mash heads, boss. Get moving, you late. I is the most cunning.
Probably disband them too when they get a bit closer.
The best.
2,200 for upkeep on those guys. That's not going to happen anytime soon, I don't think. Not going to recruit them anytime soon at all. Finally! It's started to construct. That was
Kill, kill.
just brilliant.
Orkz is the best. We's the best. Quit mucking
That's
around
about time, eh? I'd say it's about bloody time.
Me chopper wants some action. The butcher
You
is
joking?
gonna be fun.
That's clearly not what I did.
Greener is meaner. Watch me smash this puny squeak brains.
That's what I did.
That is ever some trouble now.
Wipe them.
Get going.
Yeah, lots of these guys. I don't have a lot of cavalry, but I've got a lot of Black Orcs in this army. Can I get this army? Can I get this done? Let's try it. We are going to need to kill everything as much as possible. I don't understand and know how likely that is.
What a cunning idea.
We'll have to see. Ooh, I forgot I got a catapult. It's all good, it's all good. Stretch there. I'm moving forward in a bit. General, to battle. Charge. Charge. The other army's on its way over. Fucked. The other army's probably priority. Why are you columning? Fuck. Get a move on. I'm gonna be messing about with none of that nonsense. Column in BS. Fact. You lot. Come on here. Got all them bells. Right, a circle around the back with what we can. Ooh. Face this way, lads. Face this way. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Perfect. They're gonna be so annoying. They're gonna be so annoying. Don't stop. Kill them. I do need to finish them off, but I've got better priorities, to be honest. Stop that. Only 3 of the rats swarm left. Should be good. Nice. Stop that. You two. Just move on over to this side, why not? Let them fire. Why can't you capture some bloody rats? Speed up. It's all bleeding slow. So they do die quite quick, to be honest. Did that? No, I didn't hit anybody. That's surprising. I wish I told them to run. Let's pull out. Zoom back over here. Dude. Just use your fucking brain. Okay. Okay, spin it back around now, and then we'll get a charge on them. Swing me over here, and we're good. That's nice. That's captain, not general. I was gonna say general, but it's not. That'd have been a lie. That up. Just get rid of as many as we can. No. Go for the one that's still rocking. That's still rocking and knocking. Don't need to be that wide, in fact. There we go. You just got involved. You go and say hello to the stern Vimian, won't you? Why not? Alright, you're just being completely inept for some reason. Can't chase. Is there a problem with chasing down Skaven? It's like it's just unable to do it. All the bells. Okay, let's go into the back of the storm vermin just here. Hopefully we can really just put a proper dent in these storm vermin. Ah, nice. It's okay. Well, clearly, you're in a mood. Clearly, you're not in a good mood. Get away from me. I thought I told them. I must have misclicked when I did that. I thought I told them to disengage. Oh, they sent a screaming bell after me. Yeah, that'd kick me for 6. Lovely. Am I just gonna run into their general by accident? I am. Yeah. It works out. I'm not mad at it. Into the back of the spear axe just here for me, lad. It's a bit annoying that guys try and get a hit on them screaming bells. Because if I can get I think they're quite susceptible to cavalry charges. Should see, shan't we? I can't tell you any which way, if they're vulnerable to cavalry charges or not. I don't know. What I meant to do, I double clicked then. Let's have a spin. Come on, route. You little bugger. Need to kill as many as possible. Stop. Have him go chase them down for me. Let's get a shout off. Maybe we can kill the general if we get lucky. Yeah, we killed the general. I just saw him on the floor. I was a bit worried that my general had got killed then, but that's Thwanquil. Thwanquil. Chase those rats. Don't let them get away. In fact, you chase them. You roll in. You merge in. You know the rules. Fold in. Fold in. Fold in. I've actually managed to trap a large portion of these guys, which is brilliant for me. Just got to keep them going. There we go. I think it's only the albino bodyguard now. Or the albino guard that's left. I'm going to continue. I'm going to get as many kills as I can. Let's 6 times it. Deck the bells, halls of deck the halls with bells of holly and all that. 53 and 51, well, left over. Lovely. That's just a lot of rats. It's a hell of a lot of rats. Thank God they had an army already in Skaven Blight just then. Lovely. Hopefully, I can just walk in. Let me do it. Let me do it. I earned that. Come on.
Mork tells me what to do. Day is dead
Oh.
meat. Bigger and better than ever.
That's the way. Kill them all.
Kind of want to exterminate. Managed to keep this, which is good. Which is not good because I can't. It doesn't get me anything. Oh. But why does it get me something here then? Oh, maybe it's just the depleted mines at Skaven Blight, so they don't actually get me anything either way. Oh, wait a second, let's queue that up. Queue up our building, give it a save, give it some sound mute, and go on a destruction path. Because there's a lot of buildings in this place that we don't actually need. And I still could afford to get that. Come on now. You're so mean. Why you treat me like that? Either way, Skaven Blight is ours. Oh yeah. We'll have to remain here for the short term at least. Either way, we've captured the Ratman home, and that is the end of this episode. So thank you for joining me once again. I am Offer of Mercia, and this has been episode 140 of our Call of Warhammer beginning of the End Times campaign for the Orkz and Goblins. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe if you're enjoying that here content, and then really subscribe by pressing that little bell notification so you're notified every single time my content goes live. If you want to keep up to date with any of my content related updates, then don't forget to follow me on Twitter, which can be found in the description below alongside my PayPal link. So if you're feeling particularly generous, drop us a quick quid, it'd be very much appreciated. But otherwise, thank you, and signing off.